Hello friends, welcome to A to Z Home and Garden. This is your Kalyan. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So am I. It's 1 week past the first day of spring in Texas, and so what does that mean? Spring cleanup time. So let's start with the our lawn and all the fall leaves that have fallen and all that. Without further ado, let's get started with the lawn maintenance. Here, the first thing you need to do is blow out all the leaves from the corners because your lawnmower is not going to get in there. Blow all the leaf from the beds and from all the corners into your garden. So for that, I'm using my Toro leaf blower, and let's get started. And I will also let you know what I'm going to do with all the green grass that we're going to cut, and the dead brown leaves that we're going to cut, and how we are going to put them to use in a very effective manner. So today, to do the lawn maintenance, I'm going to use my Greenworks 13 amp electric lawnmower, and this I've been using for the past 9 years. Works like a charm, and there's not much maintenance that I did on this thing, except for sharpening the blade at times. Every spring, what I do is I take up the blade and sharpen it. You have, I mean, you can do it with an angle grinder, or there are tools available, and I'll post the links to the tools in the description there, that you can dismantle the blade and sharpen it, and you will see in a moment why I blew all the leaves into the garden, away from the edges. So let's get started. I'm going to set this lawnmower in the lowest setting possible, because I want to get as much the top layer as possible. I want to cut off to the bottom, and and mulch all the browns and everything. So I'm going to collect the grass clippings and mixed with the brown grass, the leaf material in this bag, and put it to good use. And if you see out there, I mean, you can see all those weeds. That means they are still there because I did not do a weed treatment yet. And this is my backyard, and I do only spot weed treatment in this backyard, and no, I don't want to sprinkle any weed treating granules or spray it with other sprays, because I have a garden. I have a garden bed there. I have these fruit trees there. You can see, I mean, these are my fruit trees, beautiful fruit trees. So I don't want to poison that food that we eat. So let's get started. So before we get started, this is a very messy and there's a job, and there will be a lot of dust. So make sure you wear your mask, and let's go get started. So beginning of this video I told you I was going to put this grass clippings and the brown leaf material to good use. So once this bag is full, so how do you know that the bag is full? You don't have to always open it and see. I mean, that's going to slow you down. So I'll show you how it's to identify. I mean, it's going to spew. So it's going to, how it's spewing grass. Because there's not enough space here, and we're forcing grass to go, and it can't go anywhere, so it's going to kick grass from there. That means this bag is full. So now let's go empty this bag. So what am I going to do with this? So this is free mulch, guys, and the green is 2 parts versus 1 part brown is compost material, and eventually this is all going to compost. And I remember I did not put any weed killer in here or no post emergent, and this is the first time spring grass, so I'm not going to bag this and throw it into the dump. So that is just going to add to the carbon problem we already have in this world. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mulch this tree with this grass clippings. And are there grass seeds? I mean, are there weed seeds in here? Yes, definitely. Because are they going to grow out of here? No, because this material has until it's compost, I mean, it has no nutritional value, and the weed seeds are going to get smothered by the heat and by the cooking process. So if there are 1 or 2 weeds, I mean, we're going to pull it out by hand anyway, so don't worry about it. So now you just spread it all around, and and make sure you don't overdo it, because you might suffocate the plant roots. Like I said, plant roots also take oxygen, and if you don't if you're going to do this, never do this in mulching. Don't put your mulch against the trunk and put everything. I mean, that will cause troubles for the tree. So you leave about 8 inches away from the trunk, a little bit. You want to taper it off, and yeah, let it breathe. Give it some breathing room here, and yeah, the rest you can just pile it up around the tree. Just put it in there and water it, and you might worry that this is going to fly off if you get wind or not. I'm not worried. I mean, once you water it, and it's going to hold, and press it down, and here's your free mulch, and this is going to compost and give all the nutrients to this beautiful peach tree. See, I have rocks over there, and I want to be very careful with the blade. They're kind of uneven, so I'm going to increase the blade height, move the blade to the second height. That's 1 3/4 inches, and let's get started. You see, I did not get all the edges here. So the edges I'm going to trim later on with my trimmer. That's about it. I mean, if you see, I've got. I mean, I took care of all the weeds and everything. Literally, I mean, I just cut them off, but they're still weeds. But I'm going to take. I'm going to do a spot treatment because this is my backyard, and I don't want to put weed killer all over and put weed granules all over. So I'm going to do a spot treatment for those. So I'll let you know how to do that in the next video. There you go, friends. After 3 hours of hard work, I've cleaned up my tools, and this is how my front yard looks right now. And that beautiful. I mean, I know I still have some weeds, but I will do a treatment on the front yard. And this tree bed, I mean, I've used up all the clippings and grass, and I gave it a good soak so it stays in place. And this is the side of my house. Okay, and that's another tree bed. I used up all the grass clippings and dead leaves. I did not send anything to the landfill. I'm very happy to say that. So here we go, everything, and look how beautiful it is, and it is ready for the summer to come. And I know I have weeds here in the backyard, but here I'm going to now do spot treatment. So I don't want to get all the. Here we go, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and please let me know in the comments how you if I've done a good job, or are there any suggestions that you would like to give me. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. You all have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.